Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Space City Cannabis, another live stream. This is going to be Smoke Sessions episode number 137, and it's Sunday, so you guys already know it's Hash Hole Sunday. Shout out to everybody in the live chat for being a part of the live stream today. If you have a hash hole, that's awesome. If you don't, well, that's all right, man. You can catch some of these secondhand off the screen. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce today's hash holes. Also, let me hop into the live chat right quick. We got 713 Drink said, "What up, everyone?" See what else we got here. We got my boy K Ham in the building. K Ham says, "We here." What up, everybody? Welcome to Hash Hole Sunday. Y'all know what it is. Who else we got in here? We got Baby Mama says, "Welcome in, y'all." Shout out to my wife, Baby Mama. She's about to enjoy these hash holes with me. Baby Mama says, "Throw a thumbs up if you're hash hole ready. Make sure you guys like the stream if you can." And we got a bunch of donut emojis, and we got the homie Max Pax pulling up. Said, "What up, Space and Gang? What's up to the homie Max Pax, man? Appreciate you coming on through, G." We got Ricky Bobby in the building. Says, "Cheers, good evening, everyone." Bongs up. What's up to my boy Ricky Bobby, man? How you doing today? Let's go ahead and take a look at these hash holes, man. I know you guys probably seen these before. I haven't had the opportunity to actually have these in their own flower strains. They've typically been in like a smoothie type deal. But today we're going to have the Illuminati flower. This is coming from Backpackboyz and the Finest Farms, as well as 5 points. It's going to be 1.2 grams of Illuminati flower with zero point 0.3 grams of papaya live rosin, guys. You already know, man. Canico hash holes look money. Got the dope tip on it with the additional filter. I don't know if you guys can see that. Shoo! This Illuminati is definitely a banger. Hell yeah. Max Pack says he got the Shirley Temple rolled up. That's a bet. K Han says stay hydrated. H2O or a pineapple Fanta. Yo, my boy K Han turned me on to that pineapple Fanta, man. That's crazy. I never knew pineapple Fanta was hitting that hard, dude. Max Pack says facts, hydrate first. And Ricky Bobby said he's doing pretty good, smoking on pink runts. That sounds fantastic, man. Let's go ahead and check out this other hash hole. Of course, Backpackboyz at it again in combination with High Tolerance. And that was the video that I put up a short of. Actually, if you guys have checked out some of my shorts, I put this privilege pop on there. I had just finished a review the other day. I want to say this is going to be out next Wednesday. So you guys know I already had the jar, but my homie got the boxes in today, so I stopped by and I was like, man, that looked cool as hell. Let me catch a box. Hell yeah, Kahan. Kahan says they use papaya rosin a lot. They must have it in bulk, bro. And now the other thing you got to take into consideration when you're making hash rolls is that papaya live rosin must have like a nice consistency. You know, we've all seen it when we've had some soupy consistency rosin, and we've had some drier consistency rosin. So we know the dry stuff works a lot better. It smokes a lot better. You get a lot better effects, especially when you got it twisted up in a hash roll. Now let me know in the comments which one should we spark up first. Should we do the cherry blossom or should we do the Illuminati? Let me know down below in the chat. Oh shit, we got OG Ruben Walls in the building. Said, "What up, Space City? I'm here sitting. Oh, I'm here hitting some 818 OG. Hey man, my boy Ruben says that 818 OG is some gas, my boy. Okay, K Ham says the Illuminati. If this is your first time joining the live chat, come in and say what's up and be a part of the live chat. Let's go ahead and knock down some of this Illuminati right quick. Here goes the roll. The homie Ruben says, yeah, that Illuminati, man. That Illuminati is popular, man. Got the solid Canico glass tip. Let's see if we can take the cap off. And there we go. Got the cap pulled off. Let's go ahead and spark this up. And let's see what it's smoking like. Also, a big shout out to my boy Bayou City Exotics for providing the hash holes as well as the privilege pop. Oh man, look how solid that sparked up, y'all. Flavor on this Illuminati is crazy, man. You got citrus, you got sweet, you got sour. Definitely a solid choice, my guys. Yo, we got TN triple three says, yo, 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 what's going? Damn, my boy pulled up just in time for Hash Hole Sunday. What's up, G? K Ham says, nice lighter. Hell yeah, you like that shit? Excuse me, fellas, my table's looking a little dirty. I'll go ahead and grab my chrome catcher right here. Alrighty. This is going to be that collab with High Tolerance and Backpackboyz. See, this is what confuses me, man. They got Lotto Pop right here, and then they got Privilege Pop everywhere else. So is it Lotto Pop or is it Privilege Pop? Now I went ahead and named the video Privilege Pop, so that's what I'm going to be rocking with. But y'all let me know in the comments. Would y'all name this Privilege Pop? Or is it Lotto Pop? Or is it that this is just one of the strains that was mixed to make Privilege Pop? Pretty dope. K Hand said, just put Scooby on the table instead of the vacuum. Hell no, he'd be there all day. I can't get his ass off the table after that. He gonna be like, nah, you let me sit up here. Nah, you did that, not me. I didn't tell myself to go up there. What you doing? I got both my dogs behind me trying to smoke on this hash hole, man. God damn, they ain't even pitch in for it neither. Man, I'm smoking on something else today too. Let me see if I can pull it out right quick. Man, I got too much stuff in here, y'all. Man, I'm looking for my Tahoe OG, but I can't find it. I was cheaping on some Tahoe OG earlier today. That is a solid ass strain. If you guys are into those OGs, man, you definitely got to pick up that Tahoe OG. Man, this thing's starting to leak like crazy. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Go ahead and ash it right quick. Let me see if it's time yet. Nope, not yet. We're still waiting for that little donut. Make sure you guys come in, say what's up to the live chat, and proceed with your comments. And smash that like button too if you want to. We're smoking on that Illuminati times Papaya Live Rosin. You got all the usual suspects right here. Cannon Co., Backpackboyz, 5 Points LA, Finest Farms, and I Love Kush. Hell yeah, the homie 10 triple three says, not a much, my dude. Just did a 15-minute brisk walk up Max Incline on the tread, trying to get back in shape. Hey man, I can't hate on somebody for doing that. That's a motherfucking bet. Look at the graphics on this cherry blossom, man. Reminds me of my boy Only Hash. Oh, Chop's calling me. All right, y'all. Give me just a second. Taking a look at this cherry blossom right here. Shoo. Yeah, this Illuminati is smoking real nice. K Ham said them dogs will not be ignored. Hell yeah, man. All right, I think we at the donut. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yep. Check out that donut, man. Man, this thing is potent as hell, too. Hell yeah, the homie Hard Life 951 coming in. Say, yo, Space City, what's cracking, my boy? What's up, Hard Life? Appreciate you coming through and saying what's up, man. And great to have you on the live stream. And let me know what you guys are smoking on, man. Oh, damn, my boy said you got some exclusive fucking donuts. Give me a second, man. Let me respond to my boy right quick. My boy said, man, if I would have known you was going to get donuts, I got some exclusives hidden. Oh, shit, I might have to make another trip back there, man. Damn, man. And let me know if y'all ever heard of the glass maker Darby. I know back in the day, they were very popular. But let me know if y'all ever heard of Darby, because my boy got some hash holes with some Darby glass tips, and those are insane, guys. Those are for your wrapper. That's pretty much wrapper hash holes, man. Because you dropping $200 on a hash hole just like this, just because that Darby tip is fucking expensive as hell, man. The homie Chris Johnson says, "How's your day going, Space? I'm just getting faded all day since I was off. Man, it's going pretty good, dude. I did a little quick, short stint at work right quick. Got off, and then I came home, and now I'm celebrating Hash Hole Sunday with you guys, man. What y'all up to?" Hard Life 951 says he's dabbing some GMO cookies. Shoo. Chris Johnson says, still need to try some hash holes again. I highly recommend smoking on some hash holes if you can. They're always fun to smoke on, and they get you faded, dude. Blunt Ninja says, yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, Space? Getting super into plants. Laugh out loud. Bought a money tree and a begonia. About to get home and roll me some Mac. Hell yeah, that boy bought himself that money tree, huh? Hell yeah, that money gonna start rolling in. We got Perry King Fast Cash Davis said Pink Runts is okay. Cheers, everyone. Where you get that pink runts from, G? K-ass bitch ass. He said, "What he got though? I got gas." Hey man, we might have to do a Sunday sesh over here, man. My boy sounded like he was trying to smoke a hash roll with me too, man. We might have to smoke some of them exclusives. Oh look, he just hit me back. Ooh, he got some treats. You heard the treats? She. I'm about to see K Ham what they hitting for. K Ham, he got some brand new Treats donuts. I don't know if you heard of Treats. I'm familiar with the brand, and they're going to be 2 grammers. So they're going to be the little fatties. They're going to be 2 gram of flour with 0.5 of rosin. whereas these are 1.2 and zero point 0.3. You know what I'm saying? These are cool for your everyday smoke. You know what I'm saying? You can smoke on about 6 of these a day, and you'll be straight. But them 2 grammers, man, those my boy can't handle all about them 2 grammers. We done smoked them double XL, that 3 grammer. What's up to the homeboy SBB? What's up, G? He said, what up, Space? Got my Ghost Town in late yesterday, and it's smoking pretty good. That's what's up, man. Ghost Town sounds very interesting. Yo, we got my boy TJ in the building. He says, sup, yo? What's up, TJ? What you up to today, man? He said he's smoking on some dispos right now. That's a bet. Shit, my boy said he got it from the guy standing outside the gas station. Sheesh. My boy said, fuck it. I got a 10 in my pocket. We got Esteban G in the building. Says, yo, what's up, Esteban? Welcome to Hash Hole Sunday, brother. Hopefully you got a hash hole you can pull up. And welcome in, brother. We coming down to the end of this one right here. Damn, look at that. We're already past the rosin, but God, oh, this flower is leaking. Hell yeah, my boy Esteban G pulling up. K Ham says the PMBs are 2 grams. I'm not excited. Yeah, bro, but you ain't gonna have to spark it, put it out, spark it, put it out, spark it, put it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you, G. My boy SBB says it's Ghost OG times Stardog from Caregiver Farms. So much hype, I decided to see for myself. Damn, that's what's up, man. That's a good ass cross. Some Ghost OG Stardog. I've been hearing a lot about Stardog lately too. Caregiver Farms. What would you rate it at? Would you say the hype was real, or was it just like everything else that's overhyped? You got it, and it's just straight regular, man. I can't answer it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's more expensive. You ain't lying, man. You got to pay the plate. Damn, this thing got me coughing up right at the end, y'all. God, oh. And have y'all been able to try this privilege pop yet? Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried out this Backpackboyz. See, I'm trying to find somebody that can go pack for pack, man. See the stuff that I be smoking on, be like, yeah, I had that. That was cool, man. You tried this? Be like, hell yeah, I tried that shit, man. You tried this? And, we just get it going straight like that. I'm excited for this cherry blossom. I'm about to wash it down with this cherry blossom. Choo. Illuminati. Illuminati's all done. Now let's go ahead and check out this cherry blossom. Probably got about 1 or 2 more hits left on that last one, so give me just a second. And then we can check out this cherry blossom. And of course, that papaya live rosin. Just like my boy K Ham was mentioning earlier, man, these guys love that papaya rosin. Hey, man, but I'm a big ass fan of papaya, so I ain't even tripping, dude. And hell yeah, he's 100% right. You see a lot of stuff is either grapes and cream or papaya. But hey, man, it's tried and true. You know it's going to be smoking. It's going to be hitting every time. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have ever tried cherry blossom. Hell yeah, SBB with some solid feedback. He says it's definitely in the better end of vendors, but only strain I've tried for them. I would definitely recommend them though. That's what's up, man. We might have to check them out. Caregiver Farms. I want to say that a review session, Baked Asian Bean, were reviewing a couple things from them, so I might have to check them dudes out too. Blunt Ninja says he's rolling up. That's what's up, G. You gonna be just in time for the second hash roll right here, dog. Shit, you thought I was just coming with one? Hell nah, it's hash roll Sunday. We smoking them down to the tip. That way I can reuse this motherfucker. Shoo. You gotta smoke it down to the sizzle. Y'all smokers know what I'm talking about. When they get to the end, it's pretty much just the resin crackling. Yeah, this one was solid. All right, guys, let's go ahead and finish this one off. What'd you think about it, man? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I might have to check out one of those exclusive hash shows too, them treats. Where I heard that brand before, man. I want to say it was either Dope as Yola or the Kush Clinic or somebody. Somebody had that. I forgot who it was, man. All right, guys. Let me get a drum roll, please. Oh, wait. The homie Blunt Ninja said he rolling a 3G loose leaf. Man, I was fucking with them loose leaves back in the day. Them loose leaves are good as fuck. And man, the perfect way to roll that loose leaf, man, you get you a Juicy J blunt roller, and you just stuff that motherfucker fat, dude. And then you just throw that loose leaf in there, and that shit rolls out primo every single time, man. It looks like straight Cuban cigar. Then you just throw a cigar band on that bitch, and that shit looks like fucking a Cuban lady rolled it herself. Baked Asian Bean was good, my boy. He said, "What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing well. Much love, Space." Hell yeah, man. Much love to my boy Baked Asian Bean. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his channel. Blunt Ninja Scope said he's rolling up that Mac with that Chernobyl. Damn, that sounds fire. Blunt Ninja, where you always be getting these fire ass rosins, man? My boy be coming with that papaya cheese. He's got that Chernobyl. Hold up, man. Next thing he says he's gonna pull out some alien titties for some rosin, dude. That's gonna be crazy. That cap came straight off too. And make sure you guys smash that like button if you can. We got we had 22 people watching, but only 12 likes, man. Come on now. Smash that like button. I know sometimes I forget too. Let's go ahead and spark this one up while y'all smash that like button. Getting this one nice and sparked up. Hell yeah, my boy Baked Asian Bean says I wrote up a nice 2 grammer with a 50-50 blend of apples to oranges and Dante's Inferno. Damn, that sounds good. He says still can't roll hash holes for shit. You'll be all right, man. Hey, go check out my how to roll a hash hole video, dog. Okay. This cherry blossom definitely has an interesting flavor to it. Smoking real nice. Oh shit! Blunt Ninja says, "Laugh my ass off. All flour this time, brother. Finished the last of my papaya straw guava rosin. No, damn. Sad to hear it, brother. Fuck, I know how that should be, man. When you hit the last little bit of that rosin, you ain't got nothing left, bro. Oh shit, man. This Hash Roll Sunday is starting to look like a Backpackboyz Sunday, man. We got Backpackboyz flour. We got Backpackboyz hash holes. That's crazy. Now, this is the one that they did with high tolerance. Same as these guys. High tolerance, 5 points. What does it say on the bottom? It's a privilege to smoke gas only. Smash that like button for Backpackboyz. Yo, we got OG 5 Borough Thorough. Said, what up, everybody? Hope you all are having a smooth vibe today. Chiba Chiba, y'all. Hell yeah, man. Whew. We're about halfway through the live stream. We're on the second hash hole. Cherry Blossom. It's going to be Cherry Blossom flower with papaya live rosin. Whew. Oh, man. The flavor on this one is solid. Nice earthy. A little bit of floral. Oh, man. Definitely right up my alley. All this smoke be fogging up my lens right here. I've been noticing. After the live streams, once I go back and check it, it should be kind of sticky on the lens. Almost there. Next time we ash, we're going to see that donut. Hell yeah. Homie Blunt Ninja said, brother, I can't wait to send you my donuts and stickers. That's going to be dope as hell, man. My boy Blunt Ninja been working on his own brand, and it's great to see it finally popping off, man. I remember me and Blunt Ninja first started chatting when I first started YouTube. I don't know if you remember that, Blunt Ninja. You remember that shit from way back in the day? Just starting off, man, and damn, look where we at now. Fucking crazy, man. High tolerance from Backpackboyz. Make sure y'all go check them out. It's a 7-gram Myron jar. Oh man, 5 Borough Thorough. There ain't gonna be no links to this stuff, brother. This is all black market, man. You gotta have a plug that's well connected, or you gotta go visit them in California. You know what I'm saying? Hit up the dispensaries. It's the only way you're gonna be able to get that high tolerance. Buzz through the screen says, "What up, Space City? What's up, Buzz through the screen? What you got going on, man? We just sitting here smoking on these hash holes. Wrapping up. We're on the second one right now. Hell yeah, Blunt Ninja says, yes, sir. Love seeing the growth. OG Space Cadets. Hell yeah, man. That's a motherfucking bet. Damn, just leaking. Woo. Let me know if you guys are in the hash holes or if you guys have access to hash holes. We just got to the rosin here. Oh man, starting to feel the eyelids get real heavy. Just complete relaxation and great combo on this one. This one's gonna be that cherry blossom flower with the papaya live rosin. Definitely a hitter. Brought to you by the Canico, Backpackboyz, and High Tolerance. There go the Instagram handles. Most of them are banned already, but I figured I'd show them either way. Woo! All right, y'all. Let me turn the camera around. I just wanted to showcase those hash shows to y'all right quick. Go ahead and turn it around. My boy said those sound hella turkey. Definitely turkey, man. That cherry blossom mixing real good with that papaya live rosin, creating just a nice blend of turks. What do you think? Sound good? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this that shit will put you straight to sleep right here. But yeah, I always love scooping up some of these hash holes from Canico, especially the ones with Backpackboyz and 5 Points and Finest Farms. These things are always smoking, man. But of course, it's always cool to roll your own too, man. The biggest factor is just sampling a bunch of flowers, sampling a bunch of rosin, and seeing which ones blend good. You know what I'm saying? There's only one way to find out, and that's just rolling up a hash hole with it. You see nice solid white ash, just burning super clean and just super. Oh man. And be sure to let me know if you guys tried out some of that Tahoe OG coming from Shop Pillow Mary. I think that was one of the best strains I've had from Shop Pillow Mary in quite some time. Besides the 818 OG, that Tahoe OG is smoking real nice, y'all. It's got a great OG nose to it, and the smoke on it is incredible. I put it up here with this cherry blossom. Let me know if you guys have access to Backpackboyz or the Canico. Try to not drop the ash on this one. We've been dropping it the past couple times. We've been having to bust out the vacuum on it. Go ahead and ash it right quick before I drop it on myself when I'm talking all this shit. Yo, yo, we got a couple of usual suspects in the building. We got Dennis Halterman in the building. Says, "What up, Mr. and Mrs. Space? What's going on, Dennis Halterman? Hopefully you're having a great day, brother." We got Smoking Joe set in the house for you, brother. That's the motherfucking bed. What's up, Smoking Joe? Smoking Joe, what you smoking on, man? We just finishing up on this second hash hole right here. We're 2 hash holes in. We already know it's hash hole Sunday, so it's almost mandatory. We got to roll a couple hash holes or smoke a couple hash holes or whatever it is. We just got to have donuts. We're also showing off this box for the privilege pot. We have the jar of it. Let me see if I can pull it out. We got privilege pot. This is a fire ass bud right here. And this cherry blossom is incredible. Let me know if you guys are in Texas, what you guys think of that SB3 ban. You guys think it's going to go through? There's a big hearing going on for it tomorrow, April 7th, down at the Capitol in Austin, Texas. So if you guys want to go out and protest, if you guys have that day free, it's about a 2-hour drive from Houston to Austin over to the Capitol building. And if you guys want to protest, if you guys want to be heard, you can also contact your representatives. But let me know down below in the comments if you guys think that's going to pass. If you think it's all propaganda, let me know. Hell yeah, classic strain. Dennis Halterman says he's smoking on some White Widow. Dennis Halterman, have you ever smoked on some Sweet Tooth? Remember Sweet Tooth from back in the day? I was fortunate enough to be able to pick up a zip of some fire ass Sweet Tooth. Man, it looks incredible. I'm probably going to roll up a Tahoe OG to come down from all of it too. And Blunt Ninja with a great question saying, what's a good worm casting brand? I'm going to have to go down and see which one I use. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. But it's got a little worm and like a farmer's outfit, a little farmer hat and shit. I'm going to have to go downstairs and take a look at the bag. But I can hit you up on Discord and let you know. But I scooped it up off of Amazon. Oh, here we go. Yeah. My wife put it up. Man, it's badass. It's called Wiggle Worm. Blunt Ninja, it's called Wiggle Worm. There you go. That's what the bag's going to look like. Wiggle Worm, pure worm castings. Dennis Halterman says he's never tried Sweet Tooth. Right on. It's been a long ass time since I had some Sweet Tooth. I need to actually look up on Leafly what the cross is on Sweet Tooth, but man, some earthiness, a couple sweet notes on it, just real clean smoke. I'm gonna turn the camera on in just a second. I'm gonna finish up this hash roll, and I'm gonna show that Sweet Tooth to you guys. I know a lot of y'all saw it yesterday, but we'll go ahead and show the homie Dennis Halterman what the Sweet Tooth is looking like. I'll probably roll up another hash roll. I ain't gonna lie to y'all too. It ain't gonna be perfect, and I don't have my gloves up here, but I'm gonna throw some rosin on some flour. And if you guys are interested in finding out how to roll a hash roll, be sure to check out my how to roll a hash roll video over on the how-to playlist. It's actually doing very well, man. It's got over 1,000 views on it. So I like to say that it's a pretty good video. Definitely informative. All right, y'all, let me turn this camera around and we can check out that Sweet Tooth. All right, here we go. Also coming up on the end of this hash hole, smoked incredible all the way through. Super fire. Let's put this off to the side. It's going to be that sweet tooth. Now check out the size of these nugs right here. Yeah, that's a nug right there. Just a very nice color to it. Some neon orange hairs, a nice light lime green. Just some big ass fucking nugs, dude. Check this out right here. Smoking Joe says they smoking on some black runts from Lit Farms. And Blunt Ninja says, loving this sweet tooth. It's a little bit of a smaller size nug, so we can take a little closer look. See all the trichome heads in there. Looking real nice. But yeah, that's that sweet tooth. Smoke real nice and clean. Great flavor on it. But let me go ahead and grab the Space City Runs. So what do you guys say we roll up a hash roll with some Space City Runs? Grab my scale right quick. I got 1.8 right there. My bad, 1.9. 1.9. See, now I'm not bullshitting you. Grab my grinder over here. And I got my hash roll tools right here. Okay, hell yeah. The homie Blunt Ninja says he's going with the 3x3 from AC Infinity. That sounds dope as fuck, man. Don't forget to use code Space City so you can save 10% off. And don't forget the mounting bars, bro. The mounting bars are like a $100 accessory, but definitely worth it. Hell yeah, Dennis Halsman, I appreciate that, man. He says Hawaiian and Nepali parents of Sweet Tooth, and them nugs looking great. I thought so too. All right, let me go ahead and pour it out. So now we have our ground up flour right there. And the tools we're going to be using, we got our trusty donut folder. Heady as fuck. And then we have our pineapple upside down cake mold. Now you can find the link for this over in my community tab or the posts tab. And there's a link that'll take you straight to this. Got our paper here. Center just a little bit. You want to go ahead and pour in your flour. Try not to spill it over or anything. And you go ahead and spread it out. And this is going to be the Space City Runts, which is the new collab that we had with Shop Hello Mary. Go ahead and pick you up a custom Mylar bag where the grass is always greener. Go ahead and press the flower. You don't have to press it too hard, just enough. You're going to go ahead and lift up the plate. If there's any plant matter right here, you go ahead and just push it back down. And you're going to want to go ahead and drop that back in. Take off the plate. And go ahead and remove this other piece. And so now we have our base right here. We go ahead and grab our rosin, which in this case is going to be some cherry cake coming from Only Hash. Let me grab my hot knife right quick. There we go. Let me see if I can grab some of this rosin. Now, I don't have my gloves on me, so I'm not going to be able to roll out like a real nice turd. But we're going to make do with what we got. All right, we got a nice slab of rosin right there. Got a little bit left for later. I'm going to go ahead and grab my glass tip. In this case, we got our blue glass tip right here. Then I want to go ahead and throw an additional filter. And be sure to smash that like button if you guys can. We got 24 people watching. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. Rolling up a hash roll right now with no gloves. All right, guys. Go ahead and throw that in there. Yo, what's up to the homie Jonathan Brave? Said, what's good, ski? What's up, Jonathan? All right, guys. Then you grab your donut folder. There you go. What's up to the homie Hiram Gonzalez? Said, what up, everyone in the chat? I am new to the channel. I want to get to know you guys better. What's up, Hiram? Appreciate you coming through, man, and joining the live stream. This is Hash Hole Sunday. Right now, we're actually in the process of rolling up a hash hole. And welcome to the channel, brother. We go ahead and encase that rosin in there. Go ahead and press down on one side. Press down on the other side. There we go. And go ahead and insert the glass tip. All right. There you go. Rosin's all encased. And just like that, you got a nice hash hole right there. So let's go ahead and lick it and stick it. And we'll continue with rolling this hash hole. And just like that, you got a nice, easy hash hole. Super simple. Now we go ahead and grab our favorite rolling tool, a number 2 pencil. Now we're going to go ahead and just push that flour down so we can have a nice filled out look, just like the other hash rolls that we were smoking on earlier, except we're going to have our own custom little twist right here. The custom twist being that we rolled it ourselves. All right, then you go ahead and grab it, and we start to seal it off. Go ahead and push it in. Now we have a couple of these little bits right here, and what that's going to do is it's going to give it a little bit of tension, keeping the paper on the glass tip right there. Now typically what I would do is I would go ahead and at this point grab one of my cigar bands and then just wrap it around the bottom right there. But of course, since this is for the live, we're going to go ahead and just keep it like that. Got our little double cup, little storage container. But of course, the finishing touch is the crown. So let's go ahead and put the crown on it. And to do that, you just want to lightly press around the edges. As you guys can see, I'm just pushing down lightly. Just trying to get like a nice, even, solid base. And now it's this little twist motion. You're going to push down, and with your other finger, you're going to want to put some pressure on the outside, basically creating like a little wall. And as you're going, you're twisting this tool. You can use whatever tool you want. Just make sure you're adding pressure on both sides. And there you have it, just like the pros. And then the best part of all, we go ahead and take it for a spin. Right here, you go ahead and burn off the edges. And you can rub your finger against it. Right there. And of course, if you want, you can leave a little bit on there and do a neat little party trick just like that. And you just burn it off. There you go. And then we have the rest of the hash hole. Hey, what's up to my boy Shiesty Grills 420? Said, what up, Space? What up, chat? Tell him join the Doink Club. Come on, man. We done been told him that. Let's go ahead and spark it up. And let's see what it's smoking like. Oh, man. We only got 5 minutes left, y'all. At least we'll be able to see what it's smoking like. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. And this is the final thing right here. This is what I like about rolling up hash rolls and just rolling up in general is the whole ritual. You know, rolling it up, putting that crown on it, that glass tip, finishing touches, taking that cap off, and then just toasting it. Basically, like how you would light up a cigar, rotating as you go. And then you'll have a nice cherry. We just took 2 pulls and we already got a little resin ring going. And once again, this is going to be that Space City Runts. Damn, my land's all smoked out already. Hell yeah, this is smoking real nice, yo. A nice smalls option if you guys are interested in smalls. It's going to be Space City Runts from shophellomary.com. And you guys can go ahead and use code Space City, all one word, Space City, and that's going to save you 10% off of your purchase. And if this is your first time being in the live chat, make sure you come in, say what's up, and be a part of the live chat. Told y'all my lens all fogged up. My phone's all lit, dude. It says too many hash holes. Too many hash holes. I'm gonna try showing it from further down. That way my lens don't get all fogged up. Smoking real nice and even. Yep, baby mama says wax on, wax off. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. That way I can go ahead and enjoy it with my wife when she gets back. Shout out to all of you for being a part of Hash Hole Sunday. I believe this is the second or third Sunday in a row that we've done Hash Hole Sunday. So keep that in mind if you guys want to be a part of next week's Hash Hole Sunday. And if you guys are out at events or dispensaries and see a hash hole and want to scoop it up and save it for Sunday, you are more than welcome to. Hell yeah. And with all that being said, Jonathan Brave, I'm a huge fan of Smalls, man. You already know. And you can find them at shophellomary.com, delivered straight to your door. $90 for an ounce of some fire. Of course, when you use code Space City. And with all that being said, this live has been brought to you by Space City Cannabis. I'm going to fuck with y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.